Wash my fingers from your hand, wishing for this moment to never. So, hello everyone, I'm new to this, so it's probably gonna be a bad video, but I'm recording here with my pro gamer YouTuber sister, Social Bunny. Her name is Roj, but she is named Social Bunny on YouTube, and I'm going to link her channel in the description. And we're going to play Skyblock and answer some questions because we're twins. And I found some myths and fun facts about twins, so we're going to talk about them. Probably just answer personally if we think that it's true from our own experience. And yeah, I think some of the questions or facts are pretty interesting, so it's gonna be fun. And we're probably gonna die like 20 times, so just to let you know that we're not really that good at playing Minecraft, so this is just for fun. So we can spend some time together since we never spend time together. I'm already tired of her. She's already raining stuff, so I'm probably gonna get into the game now.
I'm getting seeps.
Yeah, but be careful about that, you know? This is all we have for now.
It's fine.
Okay, I think we should break some dirt, put it around the tree, get the tree, and plant another tree.
Okay, you can be in charge of the bucket, lava bucket, and
Do you really want me to be? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm totally gonna break this. Okay, so I'm thinking, not getting any blocks. I'm thinking, wait.
you
Don't
need
talk.
to.
Shh. Okay, now I put water here and lava here.
I don't know where you're pointing at. Yeah, I don't know. Just do
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Water here, lava here.
it. Yeah, we can always restart. It's fine.
Alright. Before I do that, we can actually look at the first fact. Or I think it's a question. Let me see.
Wait, do you think, and I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 40% of twins invent their own languages.
Was I not supposed to break it?
You need to break it.
Right?
Wait, maybe the connection is what?
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to break it. Like, how else are you gonna get the water? Like, put it next to lava?
Anyway, 40% of twins invent their own languages. I feel like that's pretty, like, low number of twins. I feel like.
I think this is more like when they're older. Like, inventing the language when they're older. And we did have that. But, you know, in small things.
Okay, help me.
Or we still do have, like, few...
Ah!
Okay.
What are you doing?
You lagged for me. I'll show you the footage later.
I don't believe you.
So another one that I really liked was actually that identical twins have different fingerprints. And this one is really interesting because, you know, when you have this unlocking device on your phone, when you put your finger on it and it unlocks the phone, what did you do?
You did an oopsie.
I did an oopsie?
Look at it. Look at what it did.
No, it's supposed to be this way, is it not?
Is it? Ah, okay.
Okay.
Never mind. Continue.
I didn't do an oopsie. Yeah, so I can't unlock her phone with my fingers, and she can't unlock my phone. Yeah, that's the thing. But we can unlock the phones with our faces. Like, the phone thinks that we're the same person.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have different fingerprints.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We do. Sorry, I'm really trying to get every single piece of cobblestone.
Yeah, I see you.
Ah!
I mean, good for you.
Burning.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one is actually a fun fact that I didn't know about, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it did happen. But twins start interacting in the womb at 14 weeks.
Yeah, I do remember that. Like,
Sure. Yeah, you have a core memory from the womb.
yeah, we know each other for forever.
Yeah. Okay, I actually want to talk about that because we had this rebellious phase when we didn't want to talk to each other, like at all, and we were acting like we don't know each other, we don't care about each other.
You acted that way. It was pretty.
Well, you
Karma.
followed.
Karma. I was pretty upset about that phase. But I'm a tough girl now, you know, because of that.
So what is the hardest part of being a twin? And I actually found some answers that people wrote, and it was like that there's a lot of competition, jealousy, sharing,
Yeah.
and expectations. And I feel like even when we were like younger, we were always like
trying to compete with the other.
Yeah,
and
but
like,
it wasn't because we wanted to. It was just people were, you know, saying like, oh, but you know, she's much better at drawing.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna like try and you know do something about that? Which like I found very annoying because not everyone can, or not everyone.
So I love that we're playing Skyblocks together, but it's actually only me.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. So, yeah, back to that. I just don't really like when people compare the twins. You know, like
I don't like when people compare siblings, like in general.
Yeah, but sure, but like with twins, it's even like worse, I think, because they expect you to be literally the same, right? So when you're not, they're like, "What's wrong with you?" I feel like.
Yeah, and like I feel like I have a mindset. Like sometimes it happens even when we're like adults now, that we're like, ooh. It's like when I have something or when I do something, I kind of am upset when you have the same thing.
Yeah, I have the same
You know,
mindset.
like for example, like stupid. Like I get, I don't know what example to give.
Can I do an example?
No, you cannot.
Because I actually have an example.
Yeah, I give an example.
So, if you don't know, Social Bunny is a wonderful painter and a wonderful everything when it comes to art. And she's just
burning. Oh no.
I'm just gonna say my thing then.
Yeah.
So she's amazing. She painted me too many things. I am embarrassed because I never painted her a painting like ever. But she's really great with like portraits.
Yeah, I give her gifts all the time, and she's still whiny.
I do give gifts too. You know, it's just not that grand. Like she once painted me like this huge painting. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to talk about how I like when we were younger, I used to be better at drawing, or at least I remember this phase when I was better, because Social Bunny didn't really try, right? She didn't like paint or draw at all, but then she got really into it, and she started painting, drawing, and I couldn't keep up with her because she was just going too fast for me, even though I was like practicing too, but I just couldn't, you know, get to the same level. And then people started like talking about her and be like, wow, she's so wonderful. And I just had this mindset because I was taught that I should compare myself to my sister, because we should be the same, right? Or we should have the same skills or the same personalities and so on. And I just felt really crushed. Like I was like, I'm doing something wrong.
It's you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, so I felt like I was doing something wrong, and I wasn't like practicing enough. And even now, when I'm like drawing or painting, I just look at it and I'm always like, oh, she could do a better job
Oh,
than
come
me.
on, that's not true. Like, I feel like you feel that way because you don't see your work how other people see it.
So anyways, I wanted to be different from you, so that's why I was distant and was acting like I don't really want to be the way you are. So I found different friends from Social Bunny, and I basically acted like I didn't know her, and then she acted like she didn't know me, and it was like, I feel like it was
'Cause
2 years of that, right?
I
It wasn't
was
just like,
upset.
yeah, but you know.
Okay, this is really getting on my nerve.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun video for my channel because I'm only looking at like loading screen the whole time.
Put a pretty picture of like kittens or rabbits.
Or what?
Rabbits.
Rabbits?
Or the kid dog that I showed you today.
Yeah.
The sleepy one.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I totally think that that's true. That like, you know, twins get really competitive and jealous, and you know, sharing didn't really like bothered me that much with you. Like I don't mind sharing when it comes to clothes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we were brought up pretty nicely, so like, you know, we were raised to appreciate stuff and share with others. So I feel like that wasn't an issue. Expectations, for sure.
For what?
For when like people expect
right.
you to
Yeah.
be the
To
same.
be the same as you.
So for example, if I got an A and you got an F, then
Happen
you know,
a lot, yeah.
parents would be like, why aren't you like her or something. But I feel like that's like what we talked about, right? So comparing yourself to the other and so on. Yeah, then I have a fact that identical twins do not run in families, and that's actually false. Because there was research that I read that twins actually do run in the family.
They come like one generation.
Yeah, so for us, we would skip one generation, and then the other generation after that would get twins, right? Or usually it works like that. But it's not like a rule. And I also heard that women that are older than 30 are more likely to have twins, which I'm not really sure if it's true. Because, you know, didn't experience that.
I mean, there's a lot of women that had kids after 30 and they didn't have twins, so I feel like that's
probably not that true.
BS.
I don't know. Don't know, can't say. Didn't do the research, so who knows.
By the way, this is ugly, you're gonna hate this.
I can see it.
Oh no.
And they're gonna see it too. I'm gonna use your footage. So they're gonna see how ugly you're making it.
I need you here. I need you to be here and pick up blocks from the other side.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
The other side.
Okay, so that was that. I just feel like we also have a different voice. Like we don't, but we do. Voice. And Social Bunny's a better singer. But she's really bad with melodies.
Yeah.
She will get it wrong every time. No, but we do have a different voice. I have like a deeper voice, I think. And you have, you're totally a soprano. And
what are you talking about?
And actually, a fun fact, we used to be in a choir. And I didn't want to spend time with other people. So
you pretended to be soprano.
Yeah, I wanted to be next to Social Bunny and, next to our friends, which were
and
all
the teacher
sopranos.
was always like, sing for me so I can know, like, if your voices change from, because we were there since we were, like...
Kiddos.
Yeah, kids.
And
it was like, if it changed, I can, put you in a different group, and Ewik was always like, I have cold today, I can't sing and stuff like that. Just to
I feel like-
avoid singing to her, because she would probably put you in alto.
No, she would totally put me in altos or maybe in bass. Because, like, come on, I can't sing the high notes. Like, I try, I really try. And we actually, with the choir, we actually recorded a CD. And I was there in, like, with my friend who's soprano. We actually had to sing this part, which was for sopranos, and we were only two in there. So I knew that I'm gonna be, pretty loud in there, that I will probably be heard. So I told my friend that she like needs to, carry the part, most of it at least, the like high notes and stuff. And then we listened to the CD and like we
You
can't
can
even
hear it.
hear
You can hear it.
us. Yeah. So like I was stressing for nothing. Probably the person that was like mixing the voices was like, oh, that's so ugly. Like, how did
Yeah.
they get into the choir? So they like mute us or something. But yeah, so fun stuff. I don't know. Till this day, I don't know if she actually believed that I always have a cold, or because like I had a deep voice, right, all the time that I talked to her, but like that was my normal voice. So yeah, but that was fun. Okay, not sure where we start with the questions. So, identical twins raised in the same household, the same outer environment, still develop personality differences over time. Which is totally true. We were raised the same way. We had the same friends when we were little. We, hung out together all the time, except for the time when I was rebellious and didn't want to talk to her. But yeah, it's weird how it like happens, right? Because even like siblings have different personalities, but with twins, people just think that that's gonna be different. They just think that we're like clones or something. I don't know. Like a lot of people told me that I have a clone, and that it's like creepy. And I'm like, I don't think that's creepy because she's like a different person, right?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, it is creepy. But like, why would you put it that way? You know?
No, but like you're not
Yeah, I'm
me.
not a
You're not like
clone.
a copy of me, or I'm not a copy of you. It's like we're different. We look the same or similar, but we're not the same. Do twins find the same people attractive?
Not us.
Yeah, we have a really different type. So, okay, so there was another question like that. Can twins have the same crush? And the response is, I don't know. I don't feel like I would agree with this, but let me know what you think, okay? So listen. Identical twins may say that they are not attracted to the same person. However, researcher Nancy Segel
Whatever.
says
Skip that one.
that twins actually feel the same attractions, but as soon as one twin makes her interest known, the second twin will not pursue the other's object of interest. No.
We're not.
Nah.
No, we're not doing it because we're being nice to the other one.
Okay, so what I do with hardcore worlds, I just call them delete, because I love Death Note, and I love that part when he just screams, delete, delete. So I just feel like that about my hardcore worlds, because I always die like 30 minutes in. Alright. So, actually I just wanted to talk about what my channel is gonna be like. I also like playing other games, and I wanted to make like series of different games. Maybe not Minecraft. I'll see, because I really enjoy Minecraft. It's relaxing, and you can do basically anything in here. Like you can create, build, do hardcore series or survival series. Just literally do anything.
Actually, people can like write stuff in the comments what they would like to see.
I'm guessing not many people are gonna see this video, but if you're gonna see this, I would love to know what you think.
Confidence is the key.
Yeah, confidence, but it's the first video, you know? I'm being realistic. I'm not being like, oh no, no one's gonna watch my video. Like, I'm being realistic. Like, people don't watch new creators. I'm not a creator. It's just, I don't know whatever. I don't know how to talk about myself, if that makes sense.
You do know how to talk to yourself. Like, I was literally saying nothing, and you just went off on that.
I talk to myself all the time. I just love me time, and I love being just with myself. Social Bunny is like a very social person. I mean, social bunny. And it just, you know.
No, but like the point of Social Bunny from like Sims is like, am I gonna get to the right place?
I know, but can we talk about that? Social bunnies were the best thing about Sims. And then they like
deleted it.
Basically, when your Sim was very unsocial and they needed to talk to somebody, they like went crazy, started like, you know, screaming,
and this Social Bunny like
appeared to be their friend, which is really cute if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, when you're lonely, I would really love a social bunny. You see what I did there? No, but, you know, I actually like being by myself, you know, just chilling like a villain. Yeah, and that's that. Social bunnies were amazing. Now in The Sims 4, you actually have like clowns or something that can like.
Yeah, but they're creepy and they make your Sims sad.
Yeah, they make the Sims sad. You can also have the what's the name? Scarecrow. You can have the Scarecrow. Just, you know.
Yeah, I had one for like a husband, like, you know, like in the family, but it got boring pretty quick. Like, I loved the old like hats of Insanity that you had like a little tiny, you know, like fan on top of the hat. You know, like a plain hat.
That. Wasn't it Sims 2? That was Sims 2. That wasn't Sims 3.
Sims 3, yeah. I got some food. Did you get some food?
Yeah, I have bread.
Oh right, you had the veg.
I also have a bed.
Me too. I have a magenta one. I have my favorite bed.
Yeah, also, you have your favorite bed?
Yeah, I said I have magenta.
Okay. I'm getting my favorite bed too. I don't care. My favorite bed is orange. Social Bunny's favorite bed is magenta. And whenever we play with each other in Minecraft, we always go and like find our beds. But, you know, I'm not that urgent. Social Bunny's like literally looking for flowers. Like, where's magenta? She's crazy like that. It is
literally the first flower I grabbed right now, I think.
I know. I mean, I know you. I don't know. I just feel like
we can't name this video Skyblock because we're actually not.
I'm not gonna name it Skyblock. I'm gonna name it Hanging Out with My Sister. What did you wanna name it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm literally hanging out with my sister, so that's not clickbait. But no one knows who's my sister. But you know, when they're gonna find out, it's like this big YouTuber. Then
gonna slap you.
Okay. I love calling you big YouTuber. She's blushing. Oh wait. Nothing happened, guys. Nothing happened.
Yeah, I was clapping. That was a clap. I didn't actually hit her.
Yeah, wink wink.
Also, I swear I saw more cows in this area, but there's none.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking for. What did we say?
I don't know. I think we didn't.
We didn't say anything, right? Yeah, that works for me. I'm just looking around, trying to find a good place.
Let's try it.
Oh, there's piggies.
Yeah, I have piggies in my inventory right now.
Anyways, I wanted to say that I love playing Man-Eater. anyone knows what that is. It's a shark
Yeah, you
game.
got really good at that. I don't.
Yeah, but I haven't played in like a year or two. So I would love to get back to that. Maybe, record some videos on that. But it's not a multiplayer game. Or I don't
Yeah, I
think
don't want to
it
play
is.
with you.
Yeah, if you don't know, Social Bunny is afraid of water.
Not water. It's the deep
Yeah,
ocean.
deep ocean. I mean, she showers.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not that scared.
I
But
can imagine like every time getting into a shower.
screaming. Yeah, that would be really fun.
And that would be unfortunate.
Totally. Oh, thank you, wolves. Yeah. So I love playing Maneater, and I love playing Assassin's Creed. Also haven't played in a long time, but I love doing the quests. I love doing anything, basically anything on there. So if you want to see some of that, or maybe if you want to see any other game, I'm open to, finding new games and trying new things.
Yeah, write down below your favorite games, and if it's multiplayer, we can play it with Ewik.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I also wanted to play some horror games. Social Bunny can watch the videos later. She hates horrors. Yeah, I haven't actually played any horror game yet, but I love like the gameplay, and I wanted to see how I would
Did you play Amnesia?
do. I did play Amnesia, but I was little. I don't really count that as playing, right? Because I didn't really, comprehend what was happening. Usually just screamed and ran away. I feel like right now it would be like I would be more receptive to what's happening. And maybe it's gonna be more fun. Yeah, but I'm open to any type of ideas. I really like action and a bit of mystery stuff, and Minecraft has a lot of variety of like content and everything. I'm not a great builder, so don't expect anything amazing.
You're an okay builder, I think.
I'm an okay builder, but I'm
You
that
can
type
get
of a
better at
builder
it.
that doesn't really do details.
Well, that's because you don't practice.
Yeah, I don't practice Minecraft that much. Yeah, but I do have some good ideas for like builds and stuff, but it's just in my head, and it just goes like, if you want to put it in Minecraft world, then it doesn't look as cool as you thought it's gonna look, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm more of an explorer, and I love.
You know what we could do? We could play Origins together.
Oh, I love Origins.
I know.
No, like I know that.
Minecraft Origins.
Yeah.
I'm just specifying it for the viewers.
Also, we can play like some games together on what's the name? I'll probably think of that later.
What?
I have a really bad memory. What?
Hypixel?
No. I meant like completely different, like Pukik different.
Oh. No.
If you know what's Pukik, then I love you. I really love you, and please marry me. I don't care who you are. Okay, I kinda care. Please don't be a serial killer, and also
yeah, only serial killers
would love know Pukik. Yeah,
serial
sure.
killers and you.
I mean, imagine someone googling it now. If you're googling it now,
I don't think you can Google it. I don't think it's gonna show up.
Yeah.
Let me see.
If this video is gonna get, or when I'm gonna get to like 500 subscribers, if I'm gonna get there, then I promise I'm gonna show everyone what's Pukik. It's still gonna be playable. I actually haven't looked at it in years, so I'm not really sure if it's still available to play, because it was on. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you anything, because then you might actually find it, and I would be embarrassed. I swear,
My
that game
hands-
is addictive.
My
I mean,
hands
it
hurt
might-
so bad from playing that one because like
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to, you know, like spam click.
But the thing is, it's really addictive. It does sound stupid when you look at it. I mean, you're not gonna think that I'm smart after like seeing that type of a game. But whatever. So, you know what? I'm not gonna be ashamed. It's a really nice game, and I don't care what people are gonna say. If you haven't played it yourself, then you don't have.
Embrace Pookie.
Yeah, I'm gonna embrace Pookie, cause like, how
So funny.
how are you gonna like judge me if you haven't played the game? Like, just play the game, and then you'll see for yourself that it's really addictive, and that I was right, that it slaps. It's the best game ever. Okay, I just fell because.
Embrace Pookie.
Anyways, what I wanted to say is that what did I want to say?
Everything.
Everything Pookie. I'm pretty sure I wanted to say something.
Yeah, Pookie.
Yeah, but like, what about Pookie?
Pookie. Just say Pookie.
Oh,
It's a magical word that's gonna give you memory back.
no, I swear that game is amazing. It helped me get through the worst times of my life. Not really,
Yeah, it's
but
really good.
It really helps with stress. Like, if you're stressed because of school or something else, then like Pookie is the cure.
It's the game for you, yes. Oh, there's a lava pool. This gives me like flashbacks to the hardcore world I had before. Look at this. Doesn't it not? Look at it. There's like a lava pool right there. There's also like desert
Yeah,
right
she's
next
cheating. She has her own world. We took it seriously because there's a challenge. I love challenges. Like, give me a challenge, no matter how stupid or crazy. I'm gonna make sure that I win it. Like, even if like you can't literally win it, if there's like no winners, no losers, I'm gonna try and win it. Like, we talked about it, competitive, right? I was made a monster when I was little. Like, now I'm a competitive monster. Did I have this iron the whole time?
to. I found only 2 irons, so it's useless.
I have 5. And I literally get... Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah. So, yeah, what other games do we play? I like race games, right? Like,
Trackmania, that was nice.
yeah.
We played it a lot, even with our classmates.
Yeah, like we were in class, and our classmate, uh, which was really great, he had a laptop with him, and you
It
know,
was like
we
high
weren't,
school.
yeah,
Like last
we weren't used to
years of
like
high
these
school.
hip, you know, kids who just brought their laptops into the school. Now it's probably normal. So he had his laptop, and he actually had to have a reason for having a laptop. So he had a reason that he's a slow writer, I think, that he needs his laptop because he writes much quicker.
Oh,
and
really?
like it's
I didn't know.
no, he like told me once that he had to have that he had an exception
Nice.
because not everyone could have
Yeah, of course.
a laptop. There's a donkey though. I really love donkeys. We were playing the Trackmania, and the teacher didn't even like realize. She didn't even see that we were playing, so it wasn't like disrespectful towards her. Like, we were happy, she was happy, everyone was happy. I feel like that was like win-win for everyone.
Mhm.
And we were playing with 2 other classmates, us 2, and that one classmate that had his laptop with him. So 5 of us were playing, and everyone else was like rooting for other people, and then the whole classroom was just playing because other boys wanted to join, wanted to flex, and we do have an older brother with Social Bunny, so we're used to playing race games. We're not like amazing, but we did play Trickmania a lot before, so we weren't like noobs, and the guys thought that we're gonna like suck, right? It's gonna be we're gonna be bad playing the Trickmania. So we tricked them. We were like, oh, what? And where are you going now? And they were like, oh, well, you're going this way, right? So they were like explaining where to go. And it was really funny to me because we knew, right? I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Just literally try to make sticks from two logs. Yeah, so we were like bamboozling them with our like, ooh, come play it, and then and then when we like started playing with Social Bunny, oh boy, did their jaw drop. Yeah, so the guys were bamboozled by us, and then I mean they didn't know that we have a brother, so like it wasn't like, ooh, what? Where did you learn that? So it was more like they were hoping that we actually were news.
Okay, this is ugly. I kind of want to die in this world, so I don't have to
Okay.
continue with.
So, Social Bunny's going to sleep. So, I think that's it for today's video. And I don't know if we're gonna hang out with her next time or if I'm gonna do a solo project. But I just thought that I would like boost my followers since she's like such a big YouTuber. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like it was way too chaotic and I don't even know if you would stay this long after me trying to load the world for so long. But if you did stay, then thank you. I can see a village right around the corner. It's gonna be our second village in this hardcore world. So I feel like I'm gonna explore that next. But as I said, the world is called Delete, so I don't feel like this is gonna be a series. I just think I'm gonna play this world when I'm gonna chat with other people, social bunny, because I don't have other friends. But no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I do have friends. I guess. I hope. Hope they're my friends. No, I'm making it sad now. Um, if you stayed this long, thank you so much, and consider subscribing, hitting the bell, commenting, and liking the video. And if you comment something, please let me know what's your favorite game. Uh, if you have a favorite game, and I might try the game, try to play it. I'm not really good at playing games, but I can try and see if I'm gonna like it. Or if you want to see any other games that I mentioned, then let me know down below. And I'm going to link Social Bunny's channel so you can look her up. But yeah, she's also great, so go check her out. And I hope that you liked this video, like the twin facts. Then yeah, that's it for my first video. I feel like that was way too chaotic, but I hope it's gonna get better with time. So yeah, bye!